Hi, I'm Sherri L Smith, Editor-in-Chief of Laptop Mag, and it's phone time, specifically Samsung phone time. So I have in my hand the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. No pricing as of yet. As the name suggests, it folds. Displays, gorgeous. So here we've got a 6.8 inch display, and if I open it up, you get a gorgeous 7.8 diagonally, of course. This is if I'm going to go with the foldable, this is the phone that I'm going to go with because more screen real estate, bigger is always better in my opinion. But in terms of the displays, both of them are dynamic AMOLED 2X, and they both will feature 120 hertz adaptive refresh rate. So that means that it can go from 1 to 120 hertz depending on what you're doing with the phone. And as you can get a hint of it, they're very bright, very vivid, and just this is very slick, running Android 13, of course. In terms of specs, we are talking about a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. In terms of RAM and storage, you are looking at 12 gigs of RAM for all options, and it will go up to 1 terabyte of storage. So if I'm a content pack rat, so that would probably be the one that I would go for. And let's just take a look at the back real quick because I am loving this icy blue background, but it will also come in graphite and a couple of other colors, specifically on Samsung's exclusive site. So if you want exclusive colors, head on over to Samsung.com and get the phone there. If not, stick with your carrier. I will not judge you for whatever decision you make, but you should go with the icy blue. So while we're here, let's talk about cameras. So we've got the tri-camera setup again. You will get a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 50 megapixel wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto. This camera, it will be a 10 megapixel. And we have a under display camera that is a 4 megapixel. So plenty of cameras here, plenty of opportunities for you to shoot however you want to. If you want to fold it like this, if you want to do like you name it, you'll figure it out. If you're like me and inordinately a klutz, you are going to want a case. And if you're also like me and addicted to the S Pen, you're going to want this case, which snaps on very easily. So let's do that. Snap and snap, and you can just pop out the S Pen, and now you've got a productivity device. And speaking of productivity, both the Fold and the Flip 5 will feature security software so you'll get, for productivity, Samsung Dex, and for security you will get Samsung Knox. So I'm gonna put this back here before I break it or lose it, because again, klutzy. And for those folks that are klutzy, this does have an IPX8 rating, so that does mean that this can be submerged in up to a meter of fresh water. So this can take a dive in the toilet. It could probably survive a little dunk in the lake. Do not take this to the beach. The salt hits it, it's going to be done. So don't do it. In terms of battery life, we're looking at a 4,400 milliamp battery. Really excited to see what that does on the Laptop Mag battery test. So this is a very, very quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Again, I'm Sherri L Smith, Editor-in-Chief of Laptop Mag, and for more coverage of Samsung Unpacked, stay tuned.